or you are going to be amazed. They are doing so well. I just could not stop grinning and remembering it all the way home yesterday. I just wanted to watch it over and over again. I need you to, as you're watching it, I want you to remember these are 8, 9, 10, and 11-year-olds. They're amazing. Go ahead and give them a clap. Let them hear you. So in order for them to do their best, we would like you to please silence your phones right now. Even if you think that they're silent, check it one more time so that we won't distract them. And today we are going to be recording the show professionally. So please refrain from taking pictures using flashlights so that it won't interfere with the professional recording. And you will be able to order that recording, and the order form will be in the newsletter, and the newsletter comes home on, thank you, those of you who read it, Mondays. So I know you're gonna read it this Monday because the order form is gonna be in there. So you may order it from the newsletter. There will be a link there. I am going to invite Dr. Babikian to start us with a prayer. Relax and enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you to our principal, Mrs. Charkutian. Come on. Yes. Appreciate you very much. Again, so delighted to have you here this evening. I was told that if you purchased an enchanted rose this evening, do you have an enchanted rose? Let's see if it's working. Enchanted roses? How much were these? At least $400 or $500 each or something like that? Okay, if you have an enchanted rose, you have a great opportunity that during the performance, there are 2 transformations that occur. One from the prince to the beast, and one in the other direction. I won't give it away, but that's towards the end. And so during those transformations, if you could light up your rose and be a participant in the play yourselves, I think that'll add a nice touch to it. Please join me in a word of prayer. Heavenly Father, so thankful once again for the talents that you've bestowed upon these children. So thankful for this school, and especially those in attendance and even those who could not make it that are part of our PCS community. We're delighted that these talents can reflect what it means to glorify your name through what you have given to us. In your name we pray, amen. You know, it's always said that the Friday night crowd is a little bit more rambunctious. Would you agree? Would you agree? Okay, all right. And so the Thursday night crowd was really, really good. And I asked the Thursday night crowd to kind of loosen up, and let's let the cast and all the members know that we're here. I'm sure you're going to be able to outdo the Thursday night crowd, right? So on the count of 3, let's let them know that you're here. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the performance, Pasadena Christian School, Beauty and the Beast. Enjoy.
Once upon a time in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle.
Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind.
But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen there was no love in his heart.
As punishment, she transformed him and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there.
Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside of his castle, with his magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered him was truly an enchanted rose, which had bloomed for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn her love in return, by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken.
If not, he'd be doomed to remain a beast for all time.
As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope.
For who could ever learn to love a beast? I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and...
That's nice. Marie! Oh my God! Hurry up! Look, there she goes, that girl is sure, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? Never part of any crowd. Crying, she's a funny girl, that Belle.
Belle.
Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
Oh, that's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one, what you read twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
If you like it all that much, then it's yours.
But, monsieur...
I insist.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you, and no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou. And I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter.
She's the lucky girl I'm going to marry. But she's the most beautiful girl in town.
I know.
And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. You tell her's only she who's beautiful as me, so making plans to woo and marry Belle.
There he goes, isn't he dreaming? Oh, he's so cute. Me too, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome bird. The world is breaking, so he's one out of the river.
Way more than this pertains to all the just what?
There she goes, that girl, let's go. Almost a cute mademoiselle. The titty and the sin, she doesn't quite fit in. She really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, can I have my book back, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time to get your head out of these books and pay attention to more important things.
Hint, hint. Like you? Gaston, please. I have to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool. He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa, are you all right?
Well, I'll never get this bone-headed contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
All right, then we better get cracking. Now, let's see, where did I leave my dog-legged clencher?
Oh, Papa,
Oh, thank you, dear. So, did you have a nice time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Papa, do you think I'm odd?
My daughter? Odd? Now, where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just, I'm not sure if I fit in here. There's no one I can really talk to.
What about Gaston? He's a handsome fellow.
He's handsome, all right, and rude and conceited, and oh, Papa, he's just not for me.
Now, don't you worry, because this invention is going to be the start of a new life for us.
It works!
It does? Oh, it does!
Papa, you did it! You really did it! Here, I made you a scarf for good luck at the fair.
Now I know I'll win if we can get out of this town and travel to all those places you read about in your books.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
On the way to the fair to show off this new invention, Maurice entered a dark forest.
Now, let's see, is it this way or is it this way? Oh dear, wolves!
Suddenly, a pack of hungry wolves appeared and began to circle Maurice.
Stay back! Back! Please, back! Help! Back! Help! Someone help me!
Fearing for his life, Maurice raced toward a nearby castle. One wolf lunged to Maurice and grabbed the scarf right off his neck.
Let me in! Please, someone let me in! Let me in, please!
Hello?
Matt must have lost his way in the woods.
Is anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
I don't mean to intrude, but I'm lost, and I need a place to stay for the night.
Poor fellow. Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcomed here.
And goodbye.
Wait, your clock, and you're talking?
Really, sir? Stop it, I say.
I don't mean to be rude, it's just I've never seen a tune.
You're chilled to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Not the masses, chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la, what have we here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man?
Oh, well.
All right, this has gone far enough.
Would you like a nice pot of tea, sir? Warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
Hello.
Uh,
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Care for a blanket, monsieur?
Psst, my gosh. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we let a stranger in?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. Master never needs to know.
Ha!
There's a stranger here. Master, allow me to explain. Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against this from the start.
You all have betrayed me. Oh dear. Who are you?
Maurice.
What are you doing in my castle?
Please, I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here.
I'll be on my way then.
It's hideous. You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I meant no harm. I was just looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay. I don't believe it! Why would you go do a thing like that? I simply can't bear it. Oh, Gaston, say is it so?
It's so. Girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh, no. Never.
Good. Well, if we're gonna have a wedding, I guess I better go propose to the bride.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, Gaston, you shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. Belle, this is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My little wife massaging my feet while a strapping boy playing the floor with the dog. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, boys.
Imagine that.
So, Belle, what'll it be?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking. So, how'd it go?
You know that Belle, always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now, but I'll have Belle's my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not her. I guarantee if she was much more than this provincial life. Gaston! He's mine! He's mine! Is he gone? Why did you imagine it?
Ask me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. I want adventure in the great white square. I wanted more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Belle! Have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get that scarf?
Oh, this? At the crossroads in the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
It belongs to my father. Something must have happened to him.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
Oh, Papa!
Couldn't keep quiet. Just had to invite him to stay.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Can you blame me for trying to maintain the last of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me? Oh, right.
If the master doesn't fix the spell, slowly but surely we'll all become things.
Hold on, Lumiere. We've got to hold on.
Is anyone here?
It's a girl! This is the one! The girl we've been waiting for! She's come to break the spell!
Lumiere, hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle! Is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. Who has done this to you?
Belle, you must leave this place.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I do not take orders from anyone. Get out!
No, wait. Forgive me. Please let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he shouldn't have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait. Please. Take me instead.
No, Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. But you must promise to stay here. Forever.
No!
Come into the light.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done. Take him to the village.
Wait, no, not yet.
Let her go. Let her go. Belle! Belle!
Papa! I'll never see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Master, since the girl will be staying with us for quite some time, you may want to offer her a more comfortable room.
I'll show you to your room. You follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the
It's
west?
forbidden. You are never to set foot there. Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. You monster! If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even as we grow old, home should be where the heart is, never
what I give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered once, you can change again. Build higher walls around me, change everything and keep nothing lasts, nothing holds all lovely. My heart's far, far away, home and
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter. But you're Mrs. Potts, dear, very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche.
Wait, this is impossible.
Well, now, what shall we dress in for dinner? Let's see what I've got in my drawers.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
But you heard what the master said?
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is just happening all so fast. That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm gonna miss my papa so much. Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living in the now, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl is hanging with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed. Rejected. Publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
Bear? Where?
Olafil. I'm disgraced.
Who? You? Never. Gaston, you got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here'd like to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy.
Everyone's caught and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why.
No.
Slick as Gaston, no one's slick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston, for there's no man in town of his family. Perfect as pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one big like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston.
No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My, what a guy like Gaston! Give 5 hurrahs, give 12 hip hip. Gaston is the best and the rest are all tricks.
fights like Gaston.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not one bit of it scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
It's like Gaston, and she spits like Gaston.
In the spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
Dance like Gaston.
Then goes tromping around wearing boots like Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
My, what a guy!
What a guy!
Gaston! Hey!
Help! Help! Please help! Help! Please, someone help me! Maurice? He's got her. He's got her locked in a dungeon.
Who?
Belle, we must go at once. Not a minute to lose.
Whoa, slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast! A horrible, monstrous beast! All right, I'll go back to get her out myself.
Crazy old Maurice.
He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know, but that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes?
then we,
No. Would she?
guess.
No,
I get it. Let's go. No one lost like Gaston, thinks he does like Gaston, as you persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston. So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston.
It's time for dinner. Where is she? I'll go check on her. Won't be a minute.
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom only one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this could be the girl to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken. And we'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The roses already began to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and well, look at me.
Master, you must help her to see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by making yourself more presentable.
Impress her with your rapier wits.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments. But be sincere.
And above all, what? You must control your temper. Well, where is she?
She's not coming.
What did you just say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your master, your lordship, your grace, your eminence, let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come down to dinner.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
Deep breaths, master. Deep breaths. I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please? No, thank you. Fine, then starve.
Master, please!
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
What were we thinking? We'll never be human again.
Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was being a bit rude. I mean, he did say please.
I think that may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word. Hello, dearie. I hope the master didn't frighten you too much. He can be a little temperamental.
A little.
I'm Cogsworth, head of this household, and this is Lumiere.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
If there's anything we can do to make you stay more comfortable, anything at all.
Well, I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth!
You heard what the master said?
Oh, pish-tosh! I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine, a crust of bread, a glass of water.
Cogsworth, she's not a prisoner. She's our guest, and we must make her feel welcome here.
Fine, dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be on necks.
Of course. But what's dinner without a little music?
Music?
Mes chérie, mademoiselle, it's with our deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let's pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, chérie, and we'll provide the rest. Soup is your heart of does, while we only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all this is France, and the dinner is now a second best. Come on, unfold your menu, take a glance, and then you be our guest. We are guests. Be our guest. Whoop pen, serve flair, a culinary cabaret. You alone and your skin, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's comfy or complaining as the flavor's entertaining. I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
It's a guest, sakes alive, I'll be blessed. Once important, thank the Lord, I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, sugar tea, and my dear, it's fine with me. While the cups do the substituting, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll be warm, heavy hot, and sakes. Spot, love you on the company.
everyone. Good show. Off to your cupboards now.
Oh, Lumiere, thank you for dinner. It was wonderful.
Oh, look at the time. Off to bed.
Oh, I can't go to bed now. It's my first time in Enchanted Castle.
Perhaps you'd like a tour?
I'm not sure that's such the best idea.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Actually, I do. Right this way.
Okay, I can do this. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This will be good.
Over here, we have tapestries all the way back to the late neoclassical Baroque period. And, as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. Ho, 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 ho. May I draw your attention to the flying buttress over the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman? I'm nothing but a fool!
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the crisis was averted.
What's over there?
Nothing! Nothing of any interest in the West Wing.
Oh, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Perhaps I could interest you in something over this way. Over here, we have tapestries dating all the way back to 1750.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
I thought I told you never to come here.
I know, but...
Do you realize what you could have done? Get out!
Ouch! Don't touch me!
No, I...
Promise or no promise, I won't stay in this castle!
No! Wait! You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left.
Belle ran to the forest as fast as she could. Night was falling, a storm was approaching, and it was getting hard to see. When she stopped to catch her breath, Belle heard the low and menacing growling of wolves. One wolf charged Belle head on, and she grabbed a branch to defend herself. Suddenly, the beast leapt out of nowhere and pulled the wolves off of Belle. Belle took cover as the wolf turned and attacked the beast. One grabbed hold of the beast's forearm, wounding him. He struggled to stay on his feet. Once the beast hurled the last wolf away, he collapsed, exhausted and in pain. Belle knew that this was her chance to get away, to go home. But as she looked at the beast, that hideous creature who saved her life, she could not leave. Belle approached the beast and helped him to his feet. Then Belle and the beast slowly made their way back to the castle. Let me see. Just hold still.
Ow! That hurts.
If you hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you should have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome. Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So the ice is broken at last.
But look at the rose. It's already begun to wilt.
And I can hardly bend over anymore.
Clearly it's time for us to give him a little push.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup?
there's something sweet and almost kind. But he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Come along, dearie. Let's get you cleaned up. She glances away. I thought I saw, but when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be. I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smells at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding, and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good?
Excellent!
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something. But what?
It has to be something special, something that sparks your interest.
Look who's back.
Say something about her hair.
It's brown?
A compliment!
Oh. What a nice bow.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you. But first you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Can I open them?
All right. Now.
I can't believe it! I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
And a bit alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this could be true? That he's noble and charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. This is one of my favorites, King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No, I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little. And long ago.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me. Well, who would have thought?
Oh, bless my soul.
Well, who does know?
Well, who indeed? Who would have guessed they'd come together when they're wrong?
It's so peculiar.
Wait and see a few days more. There may be something that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
I'll tell you when you're older.
I'm older. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget for a little
Forget?
what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. They're still in there?
Yes, and so far he's been a perfect gentleman.
Mama, I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
We, my little friend. The day we've been weighing, maybe a hand.
If only that were true, Lumiere.
Human again.
Human again.
Yes. Think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again,
Which should cost several husbands along.
I'll hop down off the shelf.
and tweet sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again, when we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, they could push fall in love.
Oh, surely won't it all be top draw?
I'll wear lipstick and rouge.
And I won't be so huge while easily fit through that door.
I'll be suitable fair.
Work out all her hair. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again, when the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for change.
Really, that'd be strange.
Can I help it if I'm too tense? In the shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax.
He's human again.
She stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? That'd be, oh yes!
We'll be dancing and we'll be twirling again. We'll be whirling around with our tree. When we're human again, only human again. We'll go waltzing those 1, 2, 3. We'll be floating again, we'll be floating again. We'll be starting at 5, 9, 2, 3. Like a rhythm with God. All the honor I want. On that glorious morning, finally born.
Meanwhile, back in a dark alley of the village, Gaston held a secret meeting.
Thank you for coming at such short notice, Monsieur Dark.
This fellow said he may get lost my time.
Look, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turned him down flat.
It's like this, see?
Tonight's the night you confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must.
How will I know when the moment is right?
You know, because you'll feel it here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from the... I can't.
You must.
What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you find the courage to take the chance.
Master, look at the rose. It's already begun to wilt.
I really don't think I can do this.
You can do this, master. I know you can.
Tale as old as time.
as it can be. They'll even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared, Beauty and the Beast.
No, I dance with her.
Ever just so sad, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song. Bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you are wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast.
Off to the cupboard with you now, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Belle,
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from... Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I just wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father. Please. Papa? Oh no, Papa! He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But I thought...
You're not my prisoner, Belle. You haven't been for a long time. Take this mirror with you, so you'll always have a way to look back and remember me.
I would never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
go. I'll never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say, everything has been going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You did what?
Why would you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
Then the spell should be broken.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
But it's too late.
I was the one who had it all. I was the master of my fate. I never needed anybody in my life. I learned the truth too late. I'll never shake away the pain. I close my eyes, but she's still there. I let her steal into my melancholy heart.
torment me, calm me, hurt me, move me, come what may, wasting in my lonely tower, waiting by an open door. I'll fool myself, she'll walk right in and be with me forevermore. I rage against the trials of love. I curse the fading of the light. Though she's already flown so far beyond my reach, she's never out of sight. Now I know she'll never leave me, even as she fades from view. She will still inspire me, be a part of everything I do. Wasting in my lonely tower, waiting by an open door. I'll fool myself, she'll walk right in, and as the long, long nights begin, I'll think of all that might have been, waiting here forevermore.
We're finally home.
I don't know what happened. Last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
Oh, he's not terrible. At first, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow, things changed.
Good afternoon.
Your dog?
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, we'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic about a beast. We all heard him, didn't we?
Poor Belle, it's a shame about your father.
Oh, Gaston, please, you know he's not crazy.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding
If what?
if you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never.
Fine. Have it your way. Take the old man.
Let me go. Let me go. Belle.
Wait. I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him. That's him.
Is he dangerous?
Oh no, he never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I see you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston, you are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. The beasts will come after your children and make off with them in the night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the bees.
They silly dead, took a stocking to her neck, and sacrificed her children to his monstrous appetite. The wreak havoc on her village, we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me.
The darkness and the shadows, the everybody wants to run.
Say a prayer and we're there.
The drawbridge of the castle and the something to be terrible
Inside.
It's a beast, thanks for the sacrifice. But the pond can respond to me.
Not kill the bees. Try and stop us.
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him. No.
I lost you once, and I'm not going to lose you again.
We'll rid the village of these bees. Who's with me?
Horse of legs and the top, marching in the back, straight up all the gates and the green. Raise the flag, strong, we're marched through the forest, waving torches and weapons.
Once gathered in front of the beast castle, they carefully made their way inside.
Gaston, this place gives me the creeps.
Hey, you're cute.
You look like you can use a nice cup of tea. Tea? Oh, thank you.
Here you go!
Take that, you scummy scum!
Where did everybody go?
While the beast servants battled the villagers, Gaston made his way to the west wing.
Ha! You're even ugly in the flesh! Did you really think a girl like Belle would want a thing like you? She despises you, beast! It's over! Belle is mine!
No!
Please, let me go! I'm begging you! Ah! Ah!
Get out!
Belle, you came back. Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe things are better this way.
Shh, no. We're together now. You'll see.
At least I got to see you one last.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need and all that I need to say. Home should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with
Belle,
Yes. No, please. Please. No, please, please don't leave me, please. Please, please. I love you.
Belle, look into my eyes. Don't you recognize me?
It is you!
oh my goodness! Oh my goodness me!
We're human again!
Mrs. Potts!
Master!
Lumiere! Cogsworth! Oh my Cogsworth. Belle, let's go find your father.
I say, who
was that young man?
It was the prince.
It was?
It most certainly was. Babette, you look so much better.
Oh, Lumiere, I like you better this way too.
Madame, may I say you look ravishing.
Oh, thank you, Cogsworth. I just simply can't believe this gown fits me again after all those years.
Mama!
Chip! Oh, my boy!
Are they going to live happily ever after?
Of course, my dear, of course.
Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for the cast of Beauty and the Beast. Come on, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Come on. Woo! Woo! So thankful. What talent. Can you believe it? Third, fourth, fifth, and sixth graders. It's like you wanted to keep on going and going and going. What a marvelous job you did. We're so proud of you. Come on. Woo! We have so many people to be thankful for, so many people behind the scenes. We really have to give it up For the stage crew behind the scenes, let's see where you are. Come on out. Come on, let's see you. Ah, there's more than that. Come on. Amazing and amazing. And of course, the costumes, the assistants, the lights, the camera, the action, the music, the makeup. Come on, it's a whole village. Let's be thankful for everybody. And there's always a leader behind it all. And we know who that is. We're so thankful and we're so privileged for Mrs. Barbara Allen. What a fantastic job. Stand up, Barbara. Stand up, Barbara.
Mrs. Allen, thank you so much for such an amazing experience. And I think I can speak for all of us when I say this was so much fun to work with all of my friends. And I'm not crying because I'm sad. I'm crying because I'm grateful for all of the hard work and time that you put into this. And I'm so lucky to have you in my life. And thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, was she not amazing? Come on, was she not amazing? God has given you such beautiful talents. I'm sure that you, as well as many others in the future, will be entertaining much more larger audiences in the future. You did such a fantastic job. Congratulations. Good job for you. Thank you, Belle. And also, we would like to, Mrs. Allen, come on up front. Come on up here. Come on. We can, it's the British monarchy here with Mrs. Barbara Allen. We'd like to add to your garden of flowers on behalf of Pasadena Christian School. One more time for Mrs. Barbara Allen. How delightful. This was fantastic. And we have a lot to be thankful for, and we have a lot to be grateful for. And on behalf of Pasadena Christian School faculty, staff, administration, I see a lot of our board members here who committed at the beginning of the year to raise the bar with performing arts. And we're so thankful that they're committed to doing that. What an amazing, amazing display. And you, the community of Pasadena Christian School, we thank you so much that you have made the sacrifice, that you have brought your children here. I know that it's not easy. It takes a lot. It takes parents, it takes grandparents, it takes guardians, and you are a much cared for and much loved community. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Pasadena Christian School. We are going to close in a word of prayer. But I do want to make sure that you take your children home with you tonight. After the prayer, they need to de-costume so that we can package that up and take it back. You will have an opportunity, if you'd like to take some pictures on the stage with them. We're going to provide about 10 or 15 minutes to do that. So please, if you're on the way home and you're in the car and your child is still dressed in costume, let our business department know so that we can make sure we recover that. Please have it packaged here before you leave this evening. All good? One more time, ladies and gentlemen, Beauty and the Beast. Please join me in a word of prayer. So thankful, Heavenly Father, again for these talents. And we surrender all these talents to you, to glorify you, not only now, but in the future. A special prayer tonight, a special prayer for these children, for their futures, for where you will guide them as shining light to the world. I pray this blessing that they will be purposeful, They will have an identity in you, in Christ, and they will reflect what it means to be children of God. In your name we pray. Amen. Thank you, everybody. God's blessings on you. Thank you for coming.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be. They'll even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared, Beauty and the Beast. No,